Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's really important but often overlooked. We often look for healing in the happy, light and comfortable places, but what if healing also shows up in the shadows? We're talking about the uncomfortable signs that show you're healing emotionally. These signs might feel counterintuitive and maybe even like you're moving backward, but I promise you, they can be powerful indicators of growth and progress. Stick with me as we unpack these uncomfortable signs together. And remember, healing isn't about perfection. It's about being present and engaged in the process. Let's get started. One of the first and perhaps most surprising signs of healing is feeling more emotional. You might find yourself welling up at a commercial, feeling deeply moved by a piece of art, or getting frustrated by things you used to brush off. This doesn't mean you're falling apart. It actually means you're more connected to yourself. For so long you may have numbed yourself to avoid pain. But healing cracks open those protective barriers. It allows you to experience the full spectrum of human emotions again. The joy and the sorrow, the anger and the peace. Embrace these feelings, even the uncomfortable ones. Allow yourself to cry when you need to, scream into a pillow, or journal your heart out. Let those feelings move through you without judgment. This intensity, this willingness to feel is a sign you're no longer afraid of your own experience. Remember, we can't selectively numb emotions. When we numb the painful ones, we numb the joyful ones too. So, if you're feeling things more deeply, it's not a setback, it's a breakthrough. You're reclaiming your capacity for authentic connection, both with yourself and the world around you. As you heal, you might also notice an increase in sensitivity. Suddenly, the world feels a little brighter, a little louder, maybe even a little too much sometimes. You might feel more attuned to other people's emotions, picking up on their energy and feeling deeply affected by their experiences. This heightened sensitivity is a natural part of the healing process. As you confront your own wounds and begin to understand your own emotional landscape, you become more empathetic to the experiences of others. You're developing a deeper capacity for compassion, both for yourself and those around you. It's important to remember that increased sensitivity can be both a gift and a challenge. You might find yourself needing more time alone to recharge, or feeling overwhelmed in crowded or chaotic environments. Honor these needs. Give yourself permission to step away when needed, to set boundaries, and to create a space for yourself where you can feel safe and grounded. Healing isn't about becoming invincible. It's about learning to navigate the world with an open heart while also protecting your own well-being. Speaking of needing more space, another uncomfortable sign of healing is a sudden craving for solitude. You might find yourself wanting to spend more time alone, even if you're typically a social butterfly. Don't worry, you're not turning into a hermit. You're simply honoring your need for introspection and self-discovery. Healing requires us to turn inward, to sit with ourselves and really listen to what our hearts and bodies are trying to tell us. This can be uncomfortable work and is often easier to do when we're not surrounded by the distractions of everyday life. Embrace this desire for solitude. Carve out time for quiet reflection, whether it's a few minutes of meditation each morning, a long walk in nature, or simply curling up with a good book. Use this time to connect with yourself, to process your emotions, and to simply be. Remember, solitude is not isolation. It's in these moments of quiet contemplation that we gain the clarity and strength we need to show up more fully in our relationships and in the world. This one can be particularly challenging, revisiting past memories. As you heal, you might find that memories you thought you'd buried resurface, old hurts, past traumas, moments you thought you'd moved on from may come flooding back. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, even terrified when this happens. You might be tempted to push those memories back down, to pretend they're not there. But remember, healing is not about erasing the past. It's about making peace with it. These memories are resurfacing for a reason. They're asking to be seen, heard, and acknowledged. They hold valuable lessons and insights that can help you move forward. It's okay to feel the pain, the sadness, the anger that comes with these memories. Approach them with compassion and curiosity. Journal about them. Talk to a therapist or trusted friend, or simply allow yourself to sit with the emotions they evoke. Remember, you're not alone in this. We all have our own past wounds to heal. As you heal and evolve, so too will your relationships. You might find that some relationships become stronger, more supportive, and more fulfilling. Others, however, might start to feel strained, inauthentic, or even toxic. This is a natural consequence of growth. As you change, your needs and boundaries will change as well. Some people in your life will embrace this growth and evolve alongside you. Others, however, might resist this change, clinging to the old version of you that no longer exists. This can be a painful realization, but it's an important one. You deserve to be surrounded by people who support your journey, who celebrate your growth, and who respect your boundaries. It's okay to let go of relationships that no longer serve you, even if it's difficult. Remember, releasing toxic relationships creates space for healthier, more fulfilling connections to enter your life. Trust your instincts and prioritize your own well-being. Finally, you might be surprised to learn that emotional healing can also manifest as physical discomfort. You might experience fatigue, headaches, muscle tension, digestive issues, or even flu-like symptoms. That's because our emotional and physical selves are deeply intertwined. When we hold on to emotional pain, it can manifest as stress, anxiety, and tension in the body. As we begin to heal those emotional wounds, the body starts to release that stored up tension, which can lead to physical symptoms. It's important to listen to your body and honor its need for rest and nourishment during this time. Gentle exercise like yoga or walking can help to release tension and promote relaxation. Eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, and staying hydrated are also essential. If you're experiencing persistent or severe physical discomfort, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional to rule out any underlying medical conditions. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Healing is not linear. It's messy, unpredictable, and often uncomfortable. But it's in those uncomfortable moments, those moments when we're challenged to confront our shadows and embrace our vulnerability, that we experience the most profound growth. And remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Take care of yourselves.